So today I reflected a lot on belonging. Like, what does that actually mean? I definitely know what it's like to feel like I don't belong. Like, I'll often have this thesis in my head that there's something wrong with me. And then I'll hyper-fixate on myself to find evidence for why that belief is true. Like I'll focus on how I walk or how I gesticulate. Like the way I wave my arms around. Or I'll focus on how my lips are moving or how my mouth is moving when I talk. Or a lot of the times I'll just remind myself that I don't know what I'm doing ever. Like I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. So, but anyways, after work, I wanted to investigate this a little bit. I saw this parking lot. There were a bunch of cars and they all seemed to belong there. And then I saw these bushes that looked like well-mannered bushes. They all kind of have some characteristic they share. So that's what must make them belong with each other, maybe. But then anyway, I finally got to the subway station and I was looking at this map and all the colors of the subway lines. And I was thinking about how somebody somewhere decided all of these colors look good together. And now we agree with that. But then something cool happened and I met these two brothers that tried to teach me how to create L sounds in the subway station.
There you go.
And then after that, I asked them what their favorite word was as a part of this other documentary I'm making. What's your favorite word?
Clavicle. I think it's fun and it's a bone that you always break, or someone breaks when they ski.
And my favorite word is brush.
Brush.
Brush because it makes the sound that it does, you know?
And they definitely seem like they belong together, and that was nice. And then I was gonna go home, but then I decided to go to Harvard Square instead, because there's a lot of people there, and I mean, that's what I was more interested in anyway, is what makes people belong with each other. And so I was watching, and yeah, it was interesting how all of these people seemed to fit together perfectly. It all looked natural. I mean, like, did they plan it out before? You know, in the morning, like, did they plan out how they were gonna walk? So then I mustered the courage to ask some people about why they belong with their friends. Why do you guys think you're friends? Like, why do you guys belong together as friends?
That's a deep question.
What do you think, bro?
I think it's just our mentality. It's just I don't know, we just connect in all sorts of different topics.
Like, what topics do you guys connect in?
Like sports and
What, soccer?
yeah, soccer.
Do you have a favorite team?
Mine is Real Madrid.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Oh my God.
Both of us are pretty easygoing.
Yeah, that's true. And we're very compatible, and we're very understanding of each other.
And I got this boost of confidence that told me that maybe I could belong anywhere. You know, maybe it's all up to you to decide where you belong. Up to me. So I asked like random people to film me next to objects that I conventionally probably wouldn't belong with. Excuse me? I was wondering if you could record me standing in front of the fire hydrant. It's for my mom. I was wondering if you might be able to take a video of me standing next to these cones. Do me a favor and film me in front of that trash can for my mom. Okay. It's already recording. Just make sure it's the landscape. Like turn it the other way.
Alright.
That way.
Alright.
Just record.
Alright. Edit.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
A video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do anything in the video? Okay, just a video of you with the cones?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom really likes cones.
Okay.
It's just like she really likes this pole. Like you see the white stuff?
Yeah.
She did that. Should I turn this way?
You want to look like you're peeing on it?
No.
No, good. Okay, because don't turn that way then, because.
And then after that, I actually started to head home. But that was when I started to really think. It feels like when I usually think about belonging, it is inherently connected to categories, division. Whether or not something belongs seems to be dependent on what category is being referred to. Like if I knocked on your door and gave you a plate with a single strawberry, a single banana, a single grape, and a single blueberry, and asked you if a blueberry belongs on this plate, you'd probably say yes. I mean, like they're all fruits. They all share that in common. But then maybe your neighbor could say no. Maybe he thinks blueberries only belong with other blueberries. And he'd be just as correct as you. And then maybe, you know, Kamala Harris thinks that the blueberry belongs, but for a completely different reason. Like because all of them are made up of atoms. So it feels like all of this breaks down at some point into pure subjectivity. And honestly, I think when I most feel like I belong, it's when I don't have to fit into any category and I'm free to be the full spectrum of a human, whatever that entails, reliant on no category to hold me down. It's when I can move past myself as a concept and finally accept myself for all of what I actually am, which is anything. So, I mean, I don't know anything, but that's what I thought about today.